Hello, I'm Max Tech, bringing you the latest and greatest in the world of data science. Though engineers and scientists hope one day robots will live and interact with humans in a personal and creative way, most robots at this stage remain passive, disinterested machines only capable of producing a version of synthetic emotion, which makes them the perfect public school teachers. In a recent article published in Science Robotics magazine, scientists at the universities of Plymouth and Ghent discussed the future of social robots in their actions in the classroom as a solution to tighter educational budgets and the need to free up teachers to provide a more comprehensive, empathic, and rewarding educational experience. However, the same scientists do admit that a few hurdles here and there need to be worked out, one of them being that robots have a problem understanding basic utterances from young children. However, the future does look bright. Vaping, like blind knife juggling, has a lot of supporters on the internet, but some researchers are attributing this positive perception to robots, or more accurately, wetbots, who potentially influence consumers and non-consumers alike to view vaping more favorably. In a recent study founded by the National Science Foundation, researchers discovered that nearly 70% of all positive tweets about vaping were posted online actually were sent out by bots from either private or commercial entities. This, they fear, could lead the public to being misinformed about the risks of vaping. What are the risks, you might ask? No one knows, since all credible studies have shown no long-term side effects to vaping. Perhaps they should have researched that instead. In older times, doctors would hire men to go and rob local grave sites in order to provide students cadavers by which to practice surgery and explore the inner workings of the human body. However, in recent years, that practice has been frowned upon, and scientists have been looking for alternative ways to teach future surgeons without resorting to desecrating grave sites. This is where virtual reality comes in. Fundamental Surgery, an advanced software as a service platform, uses surgical haptic intelligence engines, which are calibrated to mimic the real-life sensations of many medical tools and tissue variants. Combining immersive haptic technology with low-cost, off-the-shelf hardware, Fundamental Surgery is aimed at democratizing surgical simulation through plug-and-play simplicity, making the experience of cutting someone open available to everyone. So if you've been meaning to try your hand at advanced medical surgery, this could be exactly what the doctor ordered. Literally. And if you thought VR couldn't get much better than simulated surgery, you'd be wrong. That's right. The good folks at the University of Liverpool's Virtual Engineering Center have created a platform designed to allow users to play out scenarios where they might be confronted with potentially hostile dogs. In the scenarios, hostile canines might show extremely aggressive behaviors associated with rabies or just having been exposed to too much daytime television. Either way, they aren't happy and they're looking at you like you're wearing milk-bone underwear. The point of these scenarios is to teach users to identify behaviors and signs of hostility and learn to cope accordingly. This work is also showcasing the use of VR as a future learning tool when encountering difficult situations. No matter what, this VR canine makes my digipet look like a pile of puke. Oh, you don't know what a digipet is because you're 12 years old. You see, in the 90s, a digipet was considered advanced technology. And that's the end of this week's episode. See you next time.